Well, hello. 4 years ago, I talked to you about the Schrade tactical fountain pen. It was a novelty item that I purchased just before the zombie apocalypse. 4 years later, most of the zombies are gone, but I still need the Schrade tactical fountain pen. I still need this for self-defense. So let's take a look at how it writes. I present to you my Schrade tactical fountain pen. This pen has survived through the zombie apocalypse and the environmental disaster that both preceded and followed it. It is ribbed for strength. It has a pointed end for jabbing into zombies' brainstems and for self-defense against the cannibal hordes. All metal construction, so it will survive even the most frisky cannibal. The cap unscrews for security and can be securely posted so it is not lost, because no more caps are being made in this post-apocalyptic era. Fig Boot, if he hadn't been turned into a zombie, would be upset that the clip does not align with the nib. But he is now more interested in very well-aligned brain stems. No more ink is being made, so I have to use water pollution. Fortunately, with all the deceased zombies and the water pollution of our previous industrialized era, I have plenty of water pollution to fill this pen with. And it is a cartridge converter pen, so when it becomes too clogged with water pollution, it's easy to flush it out. This nib never did have much flex, but that's okay, because we don't have time for such frivolous things in this post-apocalyptic era. We're too busy surviving, worrying about our next meal, and dealing with environmental damage. This pen, even with the water pollution, is decently wet. And I fear my brain is going because I think I did that test twice now. But I'm not turning into a zombie. I don't think I've been bit. I enjoyed smearing some zombie blood around. Now it's mostly cannibal blood. But here, it's water pollution. Sometimes, when dealing with cannibals, you have to do things in reverse and do the unexpected. So reverse writing is very important with a fountain pen. And it is similar and yet more fine. I fear that the world is ending now, thanks to those decisions made in the far-off election of 2020. We're running out of air and clean water and food. The world is not safe. It's cold when it should be warm, and it's warm when it should be cold. We can't grow food anymore. The water is polluted, and people are mutating. And yet the Schrade tactical fountain pen, this product of the 21st century, still serves me well. I have survived 4 years since the zombie apocalypse with this pen as my weapon. They say that the pen is mightier than the sword. Well, the tactical pen is mightier than the pen itself. The world is now a place full of pollution. The remains of the zombies, there are still a few around. And climate change. It's August right now. And it's snowing here. Thanks to all the carbon dioxide and garbage put into the air. To prevent this future, it all goes back to the 2020 presidential election. Do not vote for